Jai Hind दोस्तों, I am Advocate Shivashish Karnani and today we will discuss regarding cross charge and input service distributor under GST. Now before discussing it further, it is relevant to note that under GST there is requirement to have different registrations in different states. For example, X Limited may have its business in both Delhi and in Haryana. In that case, there is requirement on X Limited to have GST registration in both Delhi and Haryana. Now, X Limited received certain common services, for example, auditor services, wherein the auditor audit the books of accounts of both Delhi and Haryana GSTN. However, the auditor raised the invoice on the Delhi GSTN of X Limited. In that case, it becomes responsibility of the Delhi GSTN of X Limited to bill a part of expense on the Haryana GSTN because all expense was never related to the Delhi GSTN. For example, the auditor has billed Delhi GSTN of X Limited rupees 100. In that case, if X Limited believes that 50% of these services were related to Haryana GSTN or the turnover of Delhi GSTN and Haryana GSTN were in the ratio of 50%. In that case, the Delhi GSTN of X Limited will raise an invoice of rupees 50 and will charge GST of 18%, that is rupees 9, and bill this amount to Haryana GSTN. And Haryana GSTN will claim the input tax credit. And by using this mechanism, the input tax credit of rupees 18 has been shifted to the extent of rupees 9 to Haryana GSTN. And by this manner, rupees 9 remains with Delhi GSTN and rupees 9 relates with Haryana GSTN. Otherwise, there is an option with X Limited to get the input service distributor registration. In that case, the input service distributor registration will file a return before 13th of the subsequent month and will distribute this input tax credit of rupees 18 on the Delhi GSTN and on the Haryana GSTN in the ratio of the turnover. And by this way also, the ITC of rupees 18 has been distributed on the Delhi GSTN and on the Haryana GSTN. And whatever approach is being followed, the answer comes to the same. That is, rupees 9 is available to the Delhi GSTN and rupees 9 is available to the Haryana GSTN. Follow me for more such updates.